Welcome everyone to German Tool Reviews. Today we have something a little bit different. Here is a Fein Astlxe 636 that I found on eBay listed as in need of repair. I thought you may be interested in seeing the troubleshooting and insides of an earlier Fein tool. The listing indicated quality grinder, motor runs, but the head doesn't turn, needs repair. First thing is that this model is not actually a grinder but an oscillating multi-tool. This may have been a case of the seller not knowing what this tool was actually used for. The Astlxe 636 was the first version of the Supercut and was made between 1993 and 1999. Therefore, this tool is at least 17 years old. The Supercut is the more powerful version of the popular Multimaster. The current version of the Supercut, FSC 2.0, can retail for anywhere between $500 and $1,000 new. I was able to pick up this unit for about $20 including shipping, so I felt it was worth the risk. First thing we will try is to plug it in and see if we can reproduce the problem described in the listing. Starting the variable speed control position 1, we will switch on the unit. The motor starts and you can definitely feel the unit vibrating, so it's possible there's nothing wrong with this unit at all. Just to be sure, we will take a look inside and inspect the carbon brushes to see if they need replacement. Alright, well this was a total pain, but it took me about an hour just to get this casing off. What it looks like is someone actually glued the housing together. I'm not entirely sure why somebody would do this, but it took a lot of prying and to finally get this thing loose. Everything appears to look pretty good here. The field windings and armature all appear to be in very good condition with the small amounts of carbon dust from the brushes. The brushes themselves look like they were hardly ever used, so that's good news as we shouldn't need to replace these. The on-off microswitch is a Creuset made in France. These are very high quality and expensive switches that are used in safety critical applications such as in the nuclear, aerospace, and transportation industries. The main commutator bearing is a SKB 607 made in Italy, another high quality component. I didn't see any reason to open up the gearbox or examine the PCB since it appears everything else is looking good in there. So next we will deburr the housings to try to see if we can repair the damage that the glue and subsequent removal caused. Next I cleaned the armature with some 99% isopropyl alcohol using a Kim wipe. For the housing I used a couple of alcohol prep pads. We will go ahead and reassemble everything now, and let's test this thing again to make sure we didn't break anything. Alright, good, we didn't break it. Now one problem is I still don't have any blades that will fit this Supercut. I do have a ton of these universal oscillating tool blades that I use on my other oscillating tools. So I'd rather not have to buy all new blades just to use this item. Luckily I was able to find this adapter that allows these universal blades to be used on the Supercut, so let's give it a try. This adapter cost me almost as much as I paid for this tool. We got a new blade installed, so let's give it a quick test. Works great, looks like we got a winner here. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that teardown and non-repair of the Fein Astlxe 638. If you like this video, subscribe for more reviews of German brand tools.